Sarah and welcome back to the Scrappery channel. Today I am going to be using that traditional Christmas kit from the Scrappery. And there are still some available, so if you hop on to the Scrappery myshopify.com, you will find them there for just $32.95 Australian. I am going to do a page in my December daily for you today. There you have an acetate sheet from my stash that I am going to put a couple of 4x6s back to back on, and then the backing page for that acetate is going to be one of the beautiful L Studio papers from that kit. So here I am just sticking my 4x6s on and trying to make sure that they are relatively straight. It's odd that they were off about a millimeter. One of them was a little bit bigger, and I don't know how that happens if they're being cut from the same machine, but whatever, I'm going to live with it. There, I just stuck the number 12 on. Those are some thickers from my stash, and I have the kit in a little 5x7 iris container that I am working from there on my desk. There I've got some Tombow Mono adhesive, the liquid multi-glue, and I am going to stick on that gorgeous L Studio December 2016 on that picture of my daughter in the snow. We got about 6 or 7 inches the other day. And it was kind of mild outside, so we all went out to play for an hour before dinner. It was really fun. And now I'm just going to embellish with a few of the puffy stars that came in that kit. And this kit does not exactly match the colors that I am using for my December daily, but I am choosing carefully the grays and the pinks because those will match. I'm using Snow and Cocoa predominantly for my December daily, and I will hang on to this stuff and make some fun other things with this kit for you guys to see how awesome this kit is that Renelle put together. There I'm just making a little journal card. I used my computer and typed out the journaling for the day, and then I stuck on that 3x4, oh what fun, and then a 3x4 picture. That's the front of my house all covered in snow, looking beautiful that day. And I just stuck them on the back and then hole punched using one of the page protectors for the placement of the holes. And then I added a puffy "'Tis the Season," and here I'm going to go through that beautiful embellishment pack, see what I can kind of stick on there. I'm going to use my Becky Higgins roller date stamper to stamp the date on. I was going to stamp it up there, but then I decided to do it on the back, more near the journaling. Then I kind of wanted to get a tag on there because in my December daily I like to have kind of an index tab so you can turn the pages better, the ones that are not 8x8. Here I'm adding a piece of the ephemera that's a ticket that says Magical Moments, and then I removed 12 and put it back on top. And then I'm just going to embellish with a few more of those stars. And then I'm just kind of going through the ephemera to see what other little pieces I want to stick on that will kind of match the color scheme that I have going for my December daily. Now I'm just going to grab my enamel dots from my December daily kit that I put together for myself, and I'm just adding a few teals in there because the predominant colors that I'm working with are gold and pink and aqua. So I'm just adding those, and of course good old Kaisercraft gemstones, which are getting so hard to find here in the States. I'm so sad. My favorite scrapbook store up in St. Cloud stopped selling them, so I guess I'm going to have to hope that scrapbook.com still carries them. They usually do, and I haven't looked lately, so I'm crossing my fingers they still have some, although I have oodles and oodles of packs in my stash. So everywhere that I had some of those puffy hearts or stars, I just added some enamel dots and some gemstones. And then I think I'm going to reach for my Heidi Shine because I want a little bit of white Heidi Shine because it'll look, it's very opaque, or it's very translucent. It's not an opaque white at all. So I gave that a good shake, and then the places that I'm going to splatter that on, it will turn out to be more like sparkly splotches, more like kind of sparkly snow. And then there I was going to pull it off and sew under the O and the what and the fun, but that tape runner I used was not going anywhere, which is fine because a lot of these pages in my December daily aren't in page protectors, so the more heavy-duty adhesive I use, the better. So there is the whole layout put together. That's what it'll look like because I like there to be a solid piece of paper behind all of my acetate. There I've got a new toy that is a tab punch that I got. It is from We Are Memory Keepers, and I just ordered it from scrapbook.com. And then I also have the horrendously awfully cut stickers that came from Snow and Cocoa. They are like, they're cut wrong, so you have to do a lot of working with them. But anyhow, that punch came with some like tab stickers, so the tab has plastic over it. Here is my album, and I'm going to get that in there for you so you guys can see how it works with the back page and then the acetate page and the journaling page. And that is it, ladies. Here are some close-ups at the end. Don't forget to check out all of the different kits that Ronelle put together for her documented December days. There's a funky kit and a traditional kit, and there's a bunch of extra stuff in the shop, including some albums. So thanks, ladies, and I'll see you next week. Bye.